Hi there everyone. Welcome to Fingers, Fums and Fits, and in today's episode of TTPITL I shall be painting Stratos from Masters of the Universe Battleground. Can I keep the paint inside the lines? Let's find out. Now, before we properly begin, I would like to apologize for how chaotic this video is going to be. There were a lot of disruptions and distractions going on at home at the time, and as a result I forgot to take photos of stages on multiple occasions. So I'll try to simplify this as best I can. And to start, I undercoated the model with Dawnstone. And then, because I like to do things differently, and also make life harder for myself, I washed the whole model with Null Oil. In hindsight, I should have laid down all the base colors before shading, but oh well. I went on to paint his shirt and furs with Altdorf Guard Blue. Now, as we already had the shading, all I needed to do was add some color to the wings. And I did this with a 3-to-1 mix of contrast medium and Blood Angel's red, which I also applied to his belt and helmet. I then added Black Templar to his jetpack and lenses, and Altdorf Guard Blue to the trim on his helmet. His skin, well, what you can see of it, is quite tan. So I painted his face with XV88. Then the blue areas, excluding his helmet, got a wash of Drakenhof Nightshade. And now on to some highlights, starting with that gray. The raised gray areas I dry brushed with Administratum Gray, and flat areas I relayered with Dawnstone. I then washed his face with Guilliman Flesh, and whilst it was drying, the wings were painted with Evil Sun's Scarlet and Mephiston Red, and then all of the red areas were highlighted with Evil Sun's Scarlet and Fire Dragon Bright. The blue areas were then highlighted with Rust Gray. The black areas were given a highlight of Dawnstone. And after adding a bit of a spot highlight to his face with Rakarth Flesh, all that was left was to paint the base, which I did in a similar fashion to the other heroic characters. Now, I quite enjoyed painting Stratos, but wow was this video a slog to put together. So, what do we think? Did I manage to keep the paint inside the lines? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next one. Have a great day everyone, and I'll see you later. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to my friends at the Nerd Hut in Ipswich. They have a great range of all things nerdy and gaming, so if you ever happen to be in the area, do drop in and say hi, and see what they have available.